What's up, y'all? Trey be dipping in the building. You know what time it is. Yes. Today I finally fixed my tail light. Today's video, I'm going to not only be fixing my old tail light, but I'm going to be making an entirely new set. So if you're interested in how I made my LED sequential tail lights, stay tuned, man. So I'm basically going to be showing you guys how I went from these two templates to this. Alright, welcome to the workstation. I'm at the house. I decided to do this at the house instead of the shop because I wanted to be more comfortable. I was doing it, take my time, do it in my off time. But basically, there's going to be a basic set of tools you're going to need. Again, I have another tutorial that I did last year, so go check those out. I've had a set of LED taillights made, but those of you who've been following know that pretty much I got rear-ended and one of my taillights got smashed. Even though it still works, it got smashed. So I figured, hey, why not do another set, try to improve the design. So that's what we did, man. The other things you would need if you want to try to do something like this would be some wire cutters, slash wire strippers, some snips, tweezers. You're gonna need a soldering iron. I like to have some light. And this here is a power source. You can get these on Amazon for like 20-30 bucks. RGBW wire, a heat gun. I'm not gonna make this like a super tutorial or anything like that. More or less just kind of taking you guys along for the ride. If you guys are interested, let me know. I can put together a kit to where you get the templates, all the LEDs you need. Only thing you would need to get would be a set of tail lights, and of course like the soldering iron, the solder, and all that stuff. But if you guys are interested in something like that, comment below and let me know, and I can put together a kit for you guys. The first time I did this, I did pre-wired LEDs, so I didn't have to do any soldering as far as resistors. This time I'm doing it the way it technically should have been done the first time. Obviously I have one light already done, so I'm basically showing you guys the process, man. It's gonna be, I'm gonna speed things up so it's not boring, but yeah, man, it's definitely a lot going on, so stay tuned.
Got you with another one, bro.
Alright, so I pretty much got the old tail light out, and the reason why I have it inside is because I have, so this is the old tail light. This right here is the actual ghost module, and this is what lets you do all the sequential show mode stuff. Actually, so I'm gonna basically have to transfer this over to the new tail lights. The design is pretty similar, but you see all these wires. So the first time I did this, I do have a video where I did this, so if you guys want to check that out, it'll be in the link in the description. But the first time I did this, you can see all these wires because all the LEDs I used were pre-wired. It was about the same amount of work, but I knew more about wiring than I did soldering, so that's why I went this route. But as you guys saw, this time I went the soldering route, and you can see the difference in the amount of wires I have. So I probably have about total maybe 20 wires or so coming out of the new design, and this one has well over 180, maybe even probably 200 wires.
Jesus Christ.
Easily. Probably more than that. Probably 400 wires, because there's a negative and positive. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get this off and then wire this to the new one. Alright, so I pretty much got the ghost module hooked up. Got it all wired up. If you want more details on how to wire up the ghost module, it's that same video that I made 2 years ago on the last set. You can watch that video again, that's in the description. So I'm gonna turn it on and make sure, boom, that's what the ghost module does, for those of you who didn't know. Get the crazy stuff going. Yeah, to sum it up, the ghost module basically, you run all the power to one source, and then each group of LEDs, depending on how you design your tail light, goes to the negatives. It's basically a negative controlled channels. I think there's 26 channels, 25 or 26 channels. I only use like 16. So, but yeah. So now that I know it works, I'm gonna go ahead, put the lens back on, and there you have it, man. For those of you who don't know, if you're newly subscribed, this is my second set that I've done, and I'm getting good at it. Not good enough to offer it as a service, but I'm getting good. I might do another set and post them for sale. I don't know if you guys are interested. Comment below. But other than that, man, I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys had fun watching the video. I'm a solder master now. Hey. But anyway, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up, man. If you think it's dope, share it. By all means, share it. And you see that right there? Yeah, go ahead and hit that. That's the subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next one.
Grand opening, I come through and start smoking shit. I'm creeping up while I'm approaching them.